Fellow friends, English creators, YouTubers, what's going on? Welcome back into the channel. Welcome back to MBPFishing. I know, why am I fishing this spot when there's some blue cats over there? I saw a grass carp jump over here, folks, about 15 pounds. So guess what? I gotta try. Welcome back into the channel. Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to MBPFishing. See, I'm just gonna cast a little quarter ounce of weight, little eggy, set over here. See what's going on. We're about 2 feet, 2.5, 3 feet higher than it was the last trip. So this corner's got some water in it, and I'll get the other rod out here just a little bit deeper. See what's going on out here. I don't know. We're gonna try. And I can always move over there to that other spot here. No worries. Just our first spot over here. You never know. It is definitely worth trying. All right, the rods are set. Let's check the chat out. Get off of there. Come on, buddy. What are you doing on that? I do not want that. Let me go. All right, here we go. Yeah, I got that one at about maybe 7 or 8 feet. This one's in like 3 or 4 feet of water, but that's where that grass carp hit. Let's see, what have we going on with the chat? Let's see, Jay Fishing, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? And we have Phoenix Princess. What is going on? Oh, that's Legendary Princess. What is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Let me check this out here. Sorry about that. I have it says Phoenix Legendary, so let me. Check that out. Always got to keep up with chat. Well, I try to anyways. Let's see. Dirty. Oh, there's a bite. If I saw that. Oh, you sucker. Oh, man, that pulled it. Wow. I did not expect that. I saw a grass carp moving over here, but I didn't think he'd find it that quick. I just missed that fish. I should let him get it. Let's see, Dirty, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Tighten up that line a little bit. Yeah, I see Skeeter's on live feed too, and I'm sure, what is it? There's a lot of folks online right now, so I appreciate you guys coming in. See, Mandy Candy, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? We might be in luck with this warmer temps. They may be pulling some buffalo and grass carp into these shallows. See, Billy, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? You see, Jay Fishing says, hi, Billy. The trick is to watch this and that. Not as easy as it sounds. And Scenic City, what is going on? Appreciate you. What is going on? We're just getting started. I mean, we ain't been out here more than 5 minutes. Already had something try to pull a rod in. When you come down on a spot and you just kind of look and that's a definitely good sign to fish there. Let's see. Legendary Princess says, thank you guys. I appreciate and list everything. Let's go with this chat. Princess says, and I was really sad because I miss my fishing buddies and trying to find everybody is really hard right now. Well, you're always welcome on here. I try to keep it positive, click and try to just try to keep a positive mood. Getting out here fishing's the fun thing. It's still winter. Catching's an addition, but getting out here is fun. Dirty says, sorry to hear that, Princess. Oh, you lost your account. I'm sorry. Hopefully you can get it back. It can take a while. Oh, this bite. Hopefully you can it takes a while to get an account back if you lose it, but eventually, hopefully you can get it back. When I got locked out of my account, it took me the better part of a month and a half to get back onto it, but I eventually got back on it. Hope he's pulling on. Oh, I gotta let them take it. I think them are both. Yeah, because you see, I got that worm dangling, and that kind of crazy. What's that one holding at? That one's holding out there pretty good. Oh, that's a bite. That one's hitting that one too. Yeah, that rod went a couple times hard. Let's see. Robert, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yeah, Phoenix, is that you? Because I can I can put you as a moderator. No worries. I wasn't sure where, but I will definitely do that. So you can kind of check out and get other people's channels, and you can kind of tune in. Let's see, who do we have in? Billy says, hey, Dirty. Let's see, Phoenix says, oh, you're welcome. I mean, Princess. Legendary Princess now. See him pecking on it. Yeah, I definitely got some bites out here, folks. I just gotta be patient over here because this water's still pretty dang cold. They definitely don't want to double the rod over. Although that one did. Let's see, Pierre Coops, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Let's see, Billy says, hey, Jeremy. Ooh, got a little poo gas smell. Wonder where that came from. Ugh. Jeremy, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Ooh, that water feels cold coming off of there. What's up, Pop? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? I'm surprised that one didn't get a bite. It's been getting bites. Oh, that was a fish on. I just pulled it right out of his mouth. Oops. You've been getting a nibble at this. Let me hook the worm a little bit better. Maybe I can fool him into grabbing where the hook is instead of where the dangling part is. That looks pretty good. Let's refresh this. I'm probably behind on the chat. See, Pierre Coop says dirty. And see, what's up? Pop says 22 away from 200 subs. Awesome. That's appreciated. That's you know, a buddy of mine, Justin Futterstuck, he was just partially monetized. So it happens, folks. As long as you work on your channels, you know, keep making a few videos here and there, keep, you know, tuning into folks, you know, subbing back. That's fight. It'll happen. They hit both rods. I can't keep up with them right now. Boy, I should have set the hook on that one. Yeah, I got some active fish down here today. He's starting to hit it again. Missed him. Yep, just missed that one. Yeah, that one's out there deep. You never know what that one's going to get. Yeah, this one's got about an ounce of weight on it. The other one's got about a half ounce. But I'm fishing much shallower water on with this one. Drop me no rock. Dang it. Get out of here. There it goes. Ooh, garbage. Icky, yucky, whatever that is. I don't even want to know what that is. Like some... I don't want to ruin my worm. I just want to get this stuff off my line. It's like cloth or something. I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, it don't belong in the water. That's back out. We're definitely getting bites, folks. We just got to hook up on one of these guys. Let's see. What's Pop doing? Let's see. Pierre Coops with the cool little emojis. Robert says, Logan, I subbed you. Awesome. Let's see. Who do we have in? Johnson, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. This is we're down in St. Louis, Missouri. We're about a quarter of a mile upriver from the Arch in St. Louis. This main river is the Mississippi River here, and we've got this little creek running into the river here. See, Johnson says, cool beans. We're getting bites. It's just hooking up onto these guys. This water temp's got to be in the low to mid 30s. Yeah, I just saw that rod peck a couple times. And this is just our first spot. This is like a buffalo carp, grass carp, other species. We've got a better spot over there to the left where, you know, it's got some big blue cats, some drum, other species of fish. So this is just our first. It's just our first spot. Robert says, "Legend, I got you." Let's see. Robert says, "Catch a big boy, 50 plus." I'll try. Big old train coming. Any walleye here? There are a few, but they're very, very rare. You get them every once in a while. When I see those rods picking, I got to pick them up and get ready to. Because every so often, when you get those little peck bites, someone will just pull hard once, and you got to be ready. And that one was pecking pretty good. I think that one's finally good in that spot. I've caught, last year I got one, I hit this bite. Come on. Like I said, I got to be ready to set that hook quick. Last year while fishing for flathead, I got into one school of walleye. I think I caught like, let's fish on. I pulled off. Wasn't very big, but would have been nice to have landed him. That just, I don't know why that pulled off. You were just talking about, I think that might have been a little walleye or sauger. I had one school this last spring where I got, I think I caught 4, like about 2 pounds each. And a couple little ones, I couldn't tell if they were sauger or walleye. Let's see what we have missed from chat. Here Coop says, Legend, just sub to you. And who do you have in? Billy Princess. Here Coops, you too. NJ Gar, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yeah, there's some active carp and stuff down here. Anthony, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Jeremy says, walleye have, yeah, wild tip of tail. It's tough to see down here because they're kind of dingy looking. They a little further upstream, you get you definitely get a those better colors to them where you can tell. These have got more of the black spots with the that white spot on the back of them. Could be sauger or walleye. They're one of those species. WA Fishing, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Did that just go over my rod? That was nice. There's a stick floating like aimlessly right here. It's getting in my nerves. I don't like that. That's too close. Did not like that cast. That's better. That's better. That's why I'm kind of putting that rod up a little bit like that. Keep it away from that daggone sticks floating aimlessly there. I think it's got some line on it or something. It's just sitting there. Real Coop says, WA! WA says, yes. Kind of caught up with chat. Let's keep an eye on the lines here for a minute. That off for just a second. Save my battery. I usually only get like 40% charge on my phone. I'm checking things out, keeping up with the chat, but I know there's still a big one down here. I saw him jump once, and he doubled that rod once. You go ding 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 ding. That's some buffalo and grass carp. This time of the year, they just don't double it. You might get one good pull, and if you're not there to set the hook, it's kind of a toss of whether or not you hook them or not when they're pecking on it. Just depends upon if they got that hook into their mouth when they're mouthing that bait. Just getting better. I mean, on the ride down here, I was cold, man. But by the time I got down here, got into the sun down here, away from the wind. The wind's like 15 miles per hour up there. It's see him peck. Fish on, hooked him. I got him that time. What do I got? That's pretty good fish, whatever it is. Got him. There's another one hitting the other rod too. I can't do nothing with you right now. Buffalo carp. That's a nice buffalo carp. That's a 7 or 8 pound buffalo carp there. That's a nice one. Let's see if I can land him here. I think I'm going to land him here. I'm going to have to slide him over here on the sand. Well, that's a beautiful buffalo carp. That is. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's a beautiful buffalo carp. I don't like to hold them on their gill rickers for too long because that weight can hurt them. That's a nice fish. I thought I saw these guys moving down here. That is beautiful. Just a beautiful fish. The hump on that fish's back. Yeah, it should go about 7 or 8. All right. See you, buddy. Thank you. And something's hitting this one too while I'm trying to mess with this one. I'm going to let that one go for a minute. Thought I saw him down here. That's fun. Oh, you gotta love it. You really do. Say, MBP. And let's see, Robert says, yeah, moving slow too. Might want to refresh this. Let's see. Fill it with, yep, the fish on. And Robert, beautiful right there. Yeah, they are beautiful fish. I don't know why people don't like them. It's awesome. Is hump. Yeah, they are. You ought to see them when they get like 20 or 30 pounds. That's actually just a little baby. See, Danny, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yeah, I think we hit some fish, Danny. Yeah, I just caught one about 7 or 8 pounds, a pretty good buffalo carp. And I'm getting bites on both rods. I can't. While I was trying to land that fish, I had another one trying to pull the other rod in. And I'm sure they got the bait off of that one by now. I'm going to have to check it. Yeah, they like them old stinky green worms. He gave me one hard, and I popped him. Stepped on my dang worms. Yep, he was on there again. That's a smaller fish out there. I might cast this one closer. Because they don't seem to be out that far right now. Them buffalo carp are probably moving in thinking about spawning. All right, that one looks pretty good. Let's get this one baited back up. I still got a little bit of worm on here, but I want a little bit more. Hey, maybe that fish I saw jump wasn't a grass carp. Maybe it was a buffalo carp. I didn't get a good look at him. I just saw him jump. I figured it was a grass carp. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Just a little bit further, pull that up a little bit, get that on there better. What the heck is that coming out of my pocket? Oh, it's my string. I keep my rods tied to my scooter. Where did I cast that? I think I was like right. Yeah, I was like right there. Big old barge coming down the river. All right, if you guys are just tuning in, thank you. Don't forget to double tap the screen for me. Double tap. See, Robert says, yep. And Robert says, what does a grass carp look like? They're long. They look like a big chub minnow, except they get 20, 30 pounds. Their eyes are a little further up the head, but for the body wise, they look pretty much like a chub minnow. They average down here about 15, 20 pounds. Got some gunk on my my little Colonel Clink lens. Got some tissue out, clean off my screen. Yeah, I figured that barge would make some waves down this part of the. Well, it's down that other spot there wouldn't be any waves at all, but down here you get some. Sorry. Clean the dang screen off. All right. Now I can see the shed again. Probably have to recast those lines after that barge went by. Robert says, wow. Yeah, They primarily feed on algae, grass, you know, vegetation, but they'll hit a night crawler or a worm or something if you get it near them. See what Pop doing says, thanks to all who subbed to me. Remember to comment and leave a short. Yep. Yeah, that was a good, I should have let that one hit it. That was doing what the other one was doing, is just pull, pull, pull. I should have let him hit it. Get impatient sometimes. See what's Pop doing. Yep. Thanks for all these subs. Let's see. 11 people in, 36 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Thank you. With that waves going by, I might as well reset this one up because you probably knocked me off the spot. All right, that one looks pretty good again. That one's setting good. We're going to let that just set here for a minute. Give it just a couple minutes before we recast because they seem to be pretty active back there. They might be running back here to think about spawning. It's rare to catch those buffalo while they're spawning because they do their spawning thing in like 18-20 hours. So it's a pretty quick, you know, run in there, dig their beds, lay their eggs, and get the heck out of Dodge. Because they are not too comfortable in that super shallow water where they want to lay their eggs. I see that. I saw that back from back there. Everybody was going, eh, eh, eh. And I don't have really heavy, pull on it, pull on it. Another one I should have set the hook on. Should have set that hook. Yeah, it ain't put about maybe 4 or 5 feet deep over here on this side. It's about 7 or 8 over on this side. Trust me, even in this wind with these light tip rods, I can tell when I'm getting a bite. Because that rod looks entirely different when it's getting a ting 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 versus the current just bouncing you. And there are some rocks and a lot of I don't know what you call, like chunks of monofilament and stuff you got to kind of watch out for when you're fishing over here. You got to kind of reel in fast or you're going to get snagged on other people's snags. Let's see what's going on. Robert says that's fast. Yeah, they hit pretty. I'm surprised they're actually hitting that fast. They must be doing something back here. Let's Zion, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? You missed one pretty good buffalo carp already. I think we hit some fish back here. Nice big 7 or 8 pound. Look like a male with that hump back on him. Design says, "What's up, Pop? What's up, y'all?" That's some goopers coming up the river. Check them out. See them, guys? On the tip over there? Just kind of sneaking up the edge. There they go. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool with them goopers kind of sneaking up the corner there. See, Zion says, looks like a nice day for a fishing trip. Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, it's still a little cool, 40, 45 degrees maybe. It's supposed to get in the 50s today, but it's hard. It's going to be right before dark before it gets into the 50s, so it's going to take a little while for it to warm up. I mean, I'm happy with the trip already, and we just got started. Don't have to worry about a stinky old skunk. Got a nice big old buffalo carp on. And there's definitely, oh, there he goes. I saw him hitting. I should have been sitting down here. Oh, I could see that rod just pecking with the line slack. Look at that, he's chewing on the end of that worm. I'm gonna leave it like that. Heck it. Working like that, I don't want to change it. We can get anything down here if there's some active fish down here. I'm guessing there's some buffalo carp, obviously a grass carp, some drum, maybe some walleye and sauger sneaking in here trying to snag a few of them eggs. Nice little free meal. She is beautiful out here. You guys, perfect view of the train back here. Moon's actually still out up there. I got like a little bit more than a fingernail moon. At a heavier weight, they're just pulling once or twice, letting go. But smaller weight, they seem to be hitting better. I try to keep this line at least partially tight because they're being, oh God, here comes a big barge. I better get my crap back for this one. Better get back just a little bit for this one. Yeah, that sucker's moving. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. See Chaos go, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Let me just there you go. Yeah, this is gonna make a wave. I'm hitting it while it's All the waves coming in. Yep, I figured this was going to happen. The rods I don't mind about. I don't want to get my cell phone wet. Yeah, we just got to get back here for a minute, wait for the barge to go by and all the waves to kind of calm down here. All right, I think that's pretty good. That wasn't too bad, I guess. Wasn't too bad at all that time. Did knock my heavier weight off. Cast that out a little deeper this time. What the heck? Looks like he might have cleaned that bait off. He's getting it. He's definitely getting pieces of that worm off. Make sure that hook's a little exposed. Yeah, we're just using a gob of like green worms. Boy, that cast sucked. Yeah, these things actually leak kind of a greenish trail to them. It's a little gross, but they work. Back out here. Check the chat out, see what's going on. Are we blurry or anything? No, we look pretty good. Let's see. Here it says MBP. All right, that sucker was frozen there, wasn't it? Let's see, who do we have in? Chaos says, thank you for the wrench. You're welcome. Check around people, sub, all that other fun stuff. Check out people's lives and everything. Yeah, definitely looks like a beautiful day. And it's getting better as it goes on. It's warming up, degree by degree. We're supposed to get in the 50s. Right now, it's kind of in the mid 40s. See, Chaos says, Karen, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Feeling pretty good right now. We've got one pretty big buffalo carp, and we're still getting bites here. And this is just our first spot. I plan on moving down eventually down to that point, seeing if there's any blue cat or because that spot down there is like 15, 20 feet deep. This is only oh, he's pulling on it. Missed him. I don't know why I missed that fish. He's pulling on it pretty good. That's why. You got the end of that worm again. And I don't want to pull the worm all the way back out of the... Because that little dangling, that's what usually gets them to hit. Here comes the geese back. They flying up this time. Here they come. Duck and cover. Nope. Oh, they're landing right upriver from us. They're right over there. Them geese find me anywhere. Up, Karen, with 3 minutes, 3 months. Thank you, Karen. Appreciate that. You're oh, this bite. Karen has been a part of the pride for 3 months. I've got a lot of, members only videos, all kinds of fun stuff that you can check out. You can be a part of the pride, 99 cents. And if you guys want to donate directly to the channel, so you can go around YouTube, I've got, PayPal and Cash App attached to my bio and on my main. That stuff's pretty easy to donate to if you guys want to. I just like to mention it once a video. That kind of stuff goes to groceries, coffee, fishing gear. I guess I should give a. Oh, dang it! Every time I try to do something, hecking on it over here. Oh, yeah, he doubled that one again. I don't know how I missed that one. Trust me, I don't want to waste the worms. If something's doing that, I got to set the hook. Yeah, they're just holding right at that tip. Funny thing is, that tip's not that deep. You get out in the middle, it gets about 4 or 5 feet deep. Right over there, it's like 2 feet deep. Surprised they're in that shallow. Actually, I'm very surprised they're in that shallow. And one good thing about this flat 1 ounce weight, it will hold just about anywhere with this 8-pound fluorocarbon. I can hold some pretty heavy current as long as I'm on a flat bottom. That's pretty good. Let's see, what do we have? We have a super chat for is that let's see. JR, thank you for that. Thanks JR for the super chat. Yep, for worms. Thank you. Appreciate you getting me out for that one. $3 super chat. Thank you. See, Robert says, here comes the train. Yeah, we get a lot of trains going by. JR says he went Monday. Robert says, any luck? We got one buffalo carp early into the live feed, and we're still getting bites. These guys are in shallow. I think they're spawning. Buffalo was about 7 or 8 pounds of beautiful buffalo carp. Those springtime buffalo carp, they've got that kind of albino-ishy color where they're whitish. Getting a lot of bites. They're hard to hook, though. JR said you did your first live. Awesome. I got to check that out when I get back. $4 got 25 likes. Yeah, your first couple of live feeds, it's kind of slow. You know, the YouTube algorithm's kind of trying to figure out where to put you, so that it's not 100%. My first 3 or 4 live feeds got virtually nothing, but after like the 4th or 5th one, yeah, it just went up really fast. That's kind of weird. It does that, but it does that. There's no. Let's see. Chaos says, awesome Junior. Well, I actually checked that out for a little bit. T. Robert says, good job, man. Me good live probably tonight. I haven't decided yet. See, Chaos says, I didn't know it was your first live. Yeah, as long as you watch your lives, you kind of get the idea of what to do. I was kind of very newbie as far as live feeds were concerned. I kind of had a what is it, learn as I go type thing. It's all about kind of finding your groove, kind of getting comfortable, whatever kind of camera way you want to do. I would like to do the live feed where I'm pointing at the camera, but I just am not really comfortable with that feed type. Now this way I'm perfectly comfortable with. I can do it like this all day long, no worries. Because if I get uncomfortable, guess what? I can always walk off the camera feed for a moment. Heck, it's usually better. That way I don't get my ugly mug. You know, ooh, dang. That's something big just busted up over there. That's surprising they're this active, man. This water's cold. I guess even the guys down here, they got to eat no matter what the temperature is. JR says, yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was great. My son loved it. Yeah, like I said, you'll get your first couple of live feeds. Everyone, it kind of seems like they don't do so good. But as the AI starts figuring out where to put you, people start tuning in. It's figuring out, oh, this is a kind of a fishing channel. This area, it'll start pushing you towards that level, and you'll start getting a lot more views and a lot more subs coming through. But it sounds like you got the right idea going. Yeah, it's all good. Sucks I can't go every day. I wish I could go every day too, but you know, I got stuff. I got some stuff I got to do. Yeah, you're gonna go start going every Monday. That's another good way to do it, to be consistent. If the algorithm picks up, you go on Monday every time at a certain time, it'll really start pushing your live feeds too. See, Roberts, it would be, but work full time. Yeah, what to say about I wish I could keep a job, but the psych medications I'm on, it kind of makes it difficult to have my short-term memory sucks. I mean, the olanzapine they have me on for the schizophrenia, it does the job, but it also messes with really bad with my short-term memory. I mean, I have times where I'm around the house and I forget where I just put something down, and it's consistently doing that. Oh, dang, that was the point. As soon as I sat up, they seem to know. They do. They always seem to know. They always seem to know. How did I miss that fish? Oh, got him. Got him. Come back. Oh, he pulled off. Dang it. Crapola. How the heck did I miss that fish? I had him hooked. That just didn't go right, did it? Yeah, that was reeling in, it hit. I'm not sure about something, folks. That hit when I was reeling in. I think that might have been a herring or something, because when I was reeling it in, I dropped it for a second and pulled it back up, and there was a fish on there. That's interesting. I wonder. He's hitting it again. Oh, how did I miss that? These guys, there's got to be a lot of them down here. I mean, there's just got to be a lot of them down here for them to be doing that. I guarantee you, when I pick up that rod, I'm feeling them doing that. I very muchly doubt they would hit when I was holding the rod. I've never gotten a buffalo carp to hit while I was holding the rod before. Freaking, I probably should be using a split shot down here. They're this shallow. Trying to be quiet here for just a second. Let's see, we have 11 people in, 35 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Works full-time with 3 kids. Yeah, I got 4 cats. I know that don't count. I know that don't count. I have one try to pull a rod in when I try to do this stuff. Sometimes you gotta check that stuff. Let's see. Says I would with full-time kids, and AR says no, it does. Their kids as well. He's hitting it again. Got him. Got him. That's a big one. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. That's another big buffalo carp. Get out of that tree. Get out of that tree. Why are you guys in such shallow water? You must be spawning. Oh, it's another beautiful one. Yeah, let's see if I can get you in here. All right, come here, buddy. Come here. That's not quite as big as the last one, but still about 4 or 5 pounds. Come here, buddy. I got you. I got you. Give it up. I got you. Give it up. I got you. Well, I double hooked him. All right, there we go. Come on, come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. These are some beautiful fish. Yeah, 3 or 4 pounds. Not as big as the last one, but still a beautiful fish. Line wrapped around my feet. Dadgummit. So much for the beautiful release. All right, see you, buddy. Oh, I had to flip out of my hands at the last second. He okay, he landed in the sand. No worries. Yeah, not always the releases are perfect. Sometimes they gotta flip on you at the last dang second. Those suckers are tough to hook. I told you I kept getting bites, but they're tough. Yep, buffalo carp. All right, I see Chris is live too. Guys want to say hello to him for me. Hey, Fishy Things, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? See, Johnson says, nice, bro. Thank you. Appreciate it. Let me check something out. See if I can see this. Let's see. I was just checking that. I will add that. Way you can check around, check people's chat and everything. Let's see, Robert says, nice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get back out here. Whew. That water's cold. I'm just gonna put one more worm on here and get back out here. Yeah, these worms are on their last leg, unfortunately. You can't keep these greenies. Oh, that wind sucks. Feels so much better when the wind don't blow. I actually spooked two of them when I set the hook on that one. It's pretty good. Drag it be a little more loose. I have to watch that. Those suckers are pulling pretty good. That feels pretty good. Back out. Still looks pretty good. Could be pulled up on the hook a little bit more. Something's trying to get that off. They're working on it. Back out. Dang. They're hitting pretty fast out here. Having a hard time, man. Oh, there he goes again on this one. Fish on, got him. Boy, that's pulling hard. Whoa. Yep, I might have a big one here. Because I ain't moving this fish's head much. Oh, yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, this ain't that heavy a line. This is like 8-pound fluoro. Yeah, that's a big one there. That's an 8 or that's at least a 10. Get out of that line over there. That's about 8 or 10. That is a big one too. Nice and thick, heavy set. Yeah, they fight like big bluegill. They like to spin around in circles. Yeah, that's a big one, 8 or 10 for sure. See if I can get her in. That's as shallow as I'm going to be able to get her. Come on, big girl. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, big girl. If anyone wants to donate a net to me, that would be great. Yeah, she got her gills locked down. She can open them up now. All right, I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you. Yep, I got her. Yeah, that's a big old girl. Yeah, that's a big old girl. Just beautiful fish. All right, buddy. Get you back in the water. See ya. Woo! I need to take a break a minute. That's 3 of them suckers. Wow. I need to take a break a minute, folks. 13 people in. 38 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. I still got run rod out there, but just give me a minute to catch my breath. My hands up a little. That water can't be 40 degrees, if that. Oh, come on, give me a break. They're hitting the other rod. They're going to kill me. I see you hitting it. That rod's jiggling. All right. Minute's over. Minute is over. Minute is over, folks. Whew. See, Locked Up Drag Fishing, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yep, they're getting bigger. They are definitely getting bigger. And they get up to about 30 pounds. That last one was about 10. Let's see, who do we have in? I can't. Fish dance. Yay! I'll give you a meow. Meow. I'm better at meows. Uh-oh. Hang on, I think it dropped my feed here. Or is it my cell phone? Let me check. It might have dropped the feed. I'm trying to check. Yeah, probably just my other cell phone. $50 carp would be. Yeah, I think it's just my other cell phone. I don't know what's going on with it. All right, yep, we're back. That was weird. It dropped me from my other cell phone. Oh yeah, especially on like 8-pound fluoro. He Locked Up says, sure would. All right, let's get this rod back out. No time like the present. Let's get the rod back out. Yeah, they ain't getting much of the worm off, so I'm just keeping the majority of it on there and just kind of forming it back on. You guys just tuning in. Don't forget to double tap the screen for me. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. We're down here on the Mississippi again. Just fishing with worms, seeing what's going to be hitting. We got pretty big buffalo carp today. Getting bites on both rods is pretty much as quick as I can cast them in. Yeah, and they're just kind of holding right at that tip over there. I think they've chosen that spot to kind of nest up for this spring. Cast that out deeper this time. What the heck? That last one really fought. And all they're doing is I'm watching that rod every once in a while. I'll see it start. Because, you know, buffalo carp, when they, like that, see them? They'll pick it up and start mouthing that bait. And they won't pull that rod. You'll just see that rod, you know, moving like you'd think a little bluegill was pecking on it. Yeah, we ain't even gotten down to the catfish spot yet. This is just fun here. This is just fun here, folks. Whew. That's 3 of them big suckers already. I mean, eventually I gotta spook them. You wouldn't think to look over here, right? There'd be that over there, but I come walking down here, I saw one fish. I thought jump. I thought it was a grass carp. Obviously, they were buffalo carp. I got the sneaking suspicion there might be. That was a bite. I saw that. Let it go. Keep picking it up out there deep and dropping it because they don't like that heavier weight. See, he's locked up. Says, I know what's going on, Randy. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? See, Robert says, yeah, come on, 30-pounder. Yeah, I'm working my way up. I might get there eventually. Oh, you sucker. I think a lot of times when that happens, I'm coming in and I'm actually snagging them, how many there are in here. Because every once in a while, I'll set the hook, miss them, and I'll hit one in the head, reeling it in. Yeah, we got enough worms left. They're just They're starting to get a little icky. They need to be used anyways. Alright, that looks like something that a big old catfish or something would hit. I see you hitting it. Might have it. Not sure yet. No. A little bit more warm on here. Make that 1.5. I know this isn't the best camera feed to see me, but I thought it'd be the best camera feed to kind of if I did have something hit out here, that you guys would get to see the bite better, see the land and catch and everything. It would probably be better over there to see me, but then again, you couldn't see the fight as good. When camera angles, you're kind of trying to figure out whether or not you want what you want to do with it. Like, do you want to see the fish more, or do you want to see the person more? I'm more like, I want you guys to see the action more. I'm just a dumb guy out here fishing with the. You guys are the stars, the fish are the co-stars, and I'm just the comic relief. I'm just a comic relief. That's actually pretty true. Let's see. Randy says, Scotty, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Jimmy Johnson says, all the warm shockers work. I got a lot. Night crawlers in my yard. Yeah, the ground is just, we had like really cold temperatures last night, and the ground still, it was unthawing this morning, so it's still partially frozen. Cause I'm kind of stuck with buying worms during the wintertime because I just can't, I can't dig them. And I know I could raise them too, but I have a hard enough time taking care of my dang going self. Robert says, Trapper, what's up, man? See, Locked Up says, Johnny Holt subbed. I see him hitting it again. Both of them again. Which one do I grab? Should have grabbed that one. Should have grabbed that one. Trapper says, Randy Rhino, and Trapper says, Locked Up drag. Johnny says, sweet, I'm going play without, hopefully I'll have luck. I hope you catch some too. I might have finally spooked them back here, but you never know. They might come back. Especially since I've been catching and releasing the guys. Might be too much on there. One more piece back in there. Too much on there for him. Buffalo got pretty small mouths. I was actually fishing more of that stuff for the, I thought they were grass carp back there. So I'm gonna hit this one. Let me check this one out again. Yeah, this one I can kind of bomb out there. That 1 ounce weight, it holds pretty good. Especially that flat weight. Back to the chat. See, we still have 9 people in, 41 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Trapper says, Anthony, what's going on? And Robert says, Bill. Nancy says, a bet on Lake Michigan Saturday, so hopefully something happens. You'll be on. Sorry. I've got to remember, I'm blind in my left eye, so every once in a while I'll make a wrong say on the chat, but it's unintentional. I'm sorry. I do my best. Plus, keeping one eye on the rods and one eye on the chat's kind of tricky at times. Do that again. He pulled on it while I was holding it. That's a good way to get hooked fishy. Pull on it again. Oh, do that again. Oh, I should set that hook. They don't do much in there. All you do is just feel a little and that's it. Too shallow. A little bit further to the left. I think I'll push them out just a little bit further. Do it again. I should probably be keeping the rod tip down even lower. And then again, you guys can't see the rods in. I saw that. Let's see, it says, yes, sir, full same in your below ones. Bill, oh, come on, buddy, give me a break. Every time Thanks for coming in, Bill. Appreciate you. Says, yes, TY, same, brother. Thank you. See, Robert says, thanks, Trapper. And Bill Owen says, buffalo are fun to catch. Get pretty big sometimes too. They do pecking a lot. Yeah, they're tough to see them. Just both rods. In this shallow water, all I'm doing is just feeling them picking that bait up. Oof, that wind is like icky. I mean, it might be 50 degrees, I don't know, but down here it sure as heck ain't. Because that wind's got to seem to always blow right over 35-degree water. Got him. Oh, he pulled off. Dang it. I had him. It's just setting the hook at the right time. Every once in a while, you'll feel them go, and that's when you got to set the hook. You got that one chance, and if you don't get them then, you might as well forget about it. I don't know why I'm even messing with this one. All they're doing is pecking on it. Because they don't like that extra weight. Because this has got a 1 ounce weight on it. And they don't seem to, yeah, they don't seem to be hitting it so good. Back in there. I can throw that right on top of where the other ones are, and they won't even hit it fully. They'll just peck. This one, they at least give you time to try to set the hook. See him? Pull. I don't know how I'm supposed to hook them. I mean, I can see him pulling on it. Yeah, they're being tricky. Dang, that was a nice one just hit out there. See, Trapper says, Jay. Anthony says, troubles will hook anything. Yeah, except for the fact they like to maul the bait, right? So when they feel that sucker, when they feel that hard treble hook in there, they have the tendency to let it go faster. Unless you're using a really small treble hook, in which case I have a problem with them swallowing the dang thing. I want to catch and release these guys. I try not to hurt them. I have used like really small like treble hooks. They do work better than a single hook, but said they try to swallow the suckers. Ah, got my reel going again. What happens when you use a reel in the sand? That's right where they've been set. See, Robert, use a fly rod. I should have brought my fly rod. I really should have brought my fly rod today. If I didn't know they were doing this, I would have brought my fly rod. Every time I get it over in that one spot, they hit it. I can just feel that one going ding, ding, ding. I had no idea they'd be doing this. The last time they were out in like 30 feet of water, 20, 30 feet of water. Now they're in right by the bank. I had no idea these buffalo carp would be in here so shallow. There's some reason why they're back here. I suppose they're trying to spawn or thinking about it. There he goes, picked it up. I'm almost supposed to man the chat with one hand. Let's see. Scotty says, totally Robert. Let's see. Seth Johnson, what's going on? Thanks for coming in, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're getting some pretty big buffalo carp right now. We've caught 3 so far during the feed. One about 7, one about maybe 5, and one about 10. You know anything about buffalo carp? These guys can be really tricky to hook. And pick it up. I can feel that sucker just go peck, peck, peck. Guys haven't checked out Seth's channel, you might want to. In fact, as far as everyone goes, you can. That's why I try to give out wrenches as much as possible, so people, can come in, sub, and sub back to other folks. Get you guys up to monetization levels. All that fun stuff. Picked it up. Ding. Yeah, sitting on 13,000. That's awesome, Seth. That's awesome. That is really great. Seth's been around for a long time. He does a lot of long form and short form videos. He does creek fishing a lot, and he fishes for a lot of bluegill and creek chubs, all kinds of fun stuff. Billy says, Scotty. And Trapper says, Billy. See, Billy says 1.13K and 1 Seth. They like to hit down on the way down there, and then they stop hitting it. They must have like a nest setting right here in this one spot, and they do not like it when something drifts over their nest. Boy, they about ran me rampant there for about an hour and a half. There's another one busted out there. That was out there. They're coming to the surface. See, Trapper says, what the? Only 27 watch hours. Yeah, it's a whole big story. Seth kind of had trouble. He lost all of his videos for a long time, and yeah, over time, you know how YouTube just takes away your watch hours. So, but he's starting to put out videos again. You guys could check him out, give him some watch hours. That'd be kind of cool. I've been trying to let these guys pull. It's not easy because I gotta let them. I gotta give them basically. I gotta give them line as they start pulling on it. Like I'll try a few weird casts. See if there's any setting over here in the really shallow stuff. For all I know, they're stacked all up and all over here. That's just the first spot I cast over here. I've been watching Seth for a long time, for a couple years. It's a shame about all those videos that got lost. I think I have pretty much almost every short and long form and every video I've ever made on SD cards. So if something ever does happen really bad, I can always. It would take me a long time to upload, reload that stuff, but I think I've got like 12 or 13 SD cards. I really want to try that shoreline down there, but these suckers are hitting so good today. Those 3 big buffalo they were great. Might be pointing right. That sucker usually turns over on the side. Yeah, I'm just getting away from that water. That water is so cold. I kid you not, you go back 7 or 8 feet and it warms up so much. It's actually decently warm back here. But down here by the water, not so much. Oh, peck. Huh. I guess they are in shallow too. Oh, I missed him. He was hitting it good too. See what he's doing? He's sucking on the very end of that worm. I guess they are in shallow too. Because that wasn't but Well, closer. It's actually deeper right there because this middle of this trench here, it's actually deeper. Maybe I can double up on these suckers. Oops, my weight went nuts, didn't it? Cast it over there where the other ones are hitting too. I had a bite on him here close too. Let's see, Trapper says, Seth, you're already subbed. And says, thank you, Trapper Scotty. See, 10 people in, 45 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I saw that. Thinking about it out there. Got him. Oh, snag. Dang it. I thought I had that fish. Crap. Finally got snagged out here. Well, I'll let it sit there a minute. Maybe I'll pull it off. Dang it. I thought I had him for sure. These fish are just brutes on this light gear. It was doing that hard, nice too. It's just, there's probably bait still on there, so he might pull it off. Tell the truth, why not I give it a little slack? So if something pulls on it, it's got a little slack to pull it off. That one ain't been getting much anyways. I can't hook them on him. It's tough enough to hook them on these this half-ounce weight rather than an ounce. I thought I had him. Oh well. Tara, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Hi, Tara. Meow. Meow, meow. Oh. Yeah, you've been missing them. We've gotten 3 pretty big buffalo carp during this live feed. In fact, if you check out the first couple of minutes of this live feed, you'll add one on. Let's see. Jimmy Fishing USA, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Jimmy says, hi, Tara. And Jimmy says, hi, Trapper. See, Billy says, yeah, 8-pound buffalo carp. Yeah, that's our biggest, about 8 or 10 one. We've got a 4, a 7, and a 10 today so far. I kind of spooked them. There's tons of them back here, but after you catch a few of them, they start getting a little wary, especially in this shallow water. They're in really freaking shallow water. I mean, they're in like, that water can't be more than this deep. And yeah, we're just using gobs of, Amy's trying to pull it off. He was trying. Giving some good hard pulls out there. Make sure I don't cast over my other lines when I go back to the other spot. All right. They've been holding right on that tip out there. There's a few working up around here, but the majority of them are in there shallow. It's been an awesome day so far. 8 people in, 45 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to double tap the screen for me. Double tap, double tap. See, Tara says, Koozie. Tara says, hey, Marlon. See, Trapper says, Skeeter. Skeeter, are you new here? I don't know. Did I miss Skeeter here? I don't know. Did I miss Skeeter? I don't see Skeeter. Where's Skeeter? There, pull on it. Robert says, hi, Tara. Tara says, hey, Skeeter. All right, Skeeter, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yep, she's still snagged out there, but she's trying to get it off. Keeps pulling on it, just won't pull it off all the way. Yeah, that one's snagged up, but there's still fish hitting it out there. Hoping something pulls it off. Oh, do that again. How did I just pull? And that I had another one snagged. When I set the hook and missed them, I actually set the hook into something else. And they must just be holding right on that edge over there. I'm just so close to that side. Don't blow wind. It's hard enough to see these bites. Let's see, Trevor says, good watch hour, Scotty. And Seth, my phone is, explaining that, let's see, Doug, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yeah, what Seth said kind of explains the situation. Tara says, hey, Jeffrey, sorry. Trapper says, hey, Doug. Doug says, where are the big fish? Well, we've caught a few of them already today, Doug. Probably kind of spooked them up. I'm still getting bites out here, but they're being very, very finicky. You might have it off. Still on there. I think they're running through the line out there, trying to pull the rod in, running through the line. I just basically have to hold this rod and feel it because they're hitting so lightly. I mean, all I do is just feel a little and that's it. Probably missed this one doing it. I'm going to let this one pull it. I'm very happy on the day already. We've caught 3 big ones, so looks good there. Not much wind. Yeah, every once in a while we'll get some wind, and it's got to blow right off that that water. So that's the problem. Robert says, "Sub to you, Doug." Let's see. Robert says, "BTV Mike." Doug says, "Got your back." Thank you, Doug. Appreciate that. Let's see what are they done with that. I need to put just a little bit more worm on that. And he's still hitting that one too. It just won't pull it off all the way. You'd think a 10-pound buffalo carp could pull a weight off a snag. It's just probably wedged in a rock. They're being a nuisance. All right, I gotta get up for a minute. My legs are gone again. Ugh. Let's see. Trapper with little emojis. And Doug says, I never look, Scotty. Billy with the heart emojis. The Burton, I forgot MVP. Thank you. Very kind of y'all. Done for me. Oh, you're welcome, Seth. Stuff happens in life. You just got to keep on moving forward. As long as you're moving, you're moving. Yeah, I left that little tip dangling there, hoping I can get one to. They're like little cats. If something dangling in front of them, might hit it better. There's still something pecking out there that just he will not hit it all the way. I gotta get up a minute. Be right back, folks. Alrighty, I'm back. When nature calls, nature calls. I'm following about being staying caffeinated and fish related. Mic be back on. Thing? I wouldn't. We are back. Let's see what these suckers have done with this. We're down to just 10% charge on this phone. Still quite a long time to keep up with the chat. Come on, let me refresh. There we go. Locked up drag says not even in the south. When Scotty, I know. Canada has loads. Billy J says, Scotty, I had no doubt. See, Trapper says, trout still love them. Yeah, I know Chris was doing a live feed earlier at O'Fallon. He was fishing for rainbow trout, but I get kind of bored of fishing for rainbow trout so much when there's so many different species of fish to fish for. I mean, just in this location alone, within a mile radius of this place, I've got largemouth, spotted bass, bluegill, crappie, channel cat, flathead, blue cat, buffalo carp, grass carp, just all these species to fish for. Yep, that sucker's not coming off, is it? Oh well. Ah. Yep, snapped her off. Oh well. Gives me an excuse to put on something different on this one. One of the, you guys think there might be some white bass and stuff moving around here? I wonder. Probably not, but I should probably take a crappie jig or something and cast it over here, or a rooster tail or something. Gives me an excuse to put something else on. Could put one of little Steve Turner's jigs on. I don't know. Might be interesting to find out. Another species, white bass, stuff like skipjack herring. Just so many species of fish down here. Let's try a little rooster tail for a little bit. Yeah, what the heck. Couldn't hoit. All right, guys, just tuning in. Thank you, thank you. Don't forget to double tap the screen for me. Double tap, double tap, double tap. And I see him still hitting it. They're over there just munching down. Old suckers are eating me out of house and home over there. Turn up the line on this real quick. All right, what I do with the stuff here? About ready to go out on me. Fortunate that liar's about ready to die on me. I think I'll try a little chrome with kind of like a little brownish feather on it. What do you think, guys? Little rooster tail. Just about 7 or 8 casts before I check the chat. Question is, what do I want to cast it to? That's sitting there. Not a very good cast for the first cast, but what the heck? some other line, didn't I? First cast. Oops. I did not want to do that, but it did. Oh, but dang. Give me. Come on, will you? Yep, hit that first. I'm gonna have to go on the other side of it to get so I don't hit my other rod. And I would get that snag, wouldn't I? Ah, crap. All right, let me re-rig this. Lord. Lord. What am I gonna do? I might put a smaller weight on it. Might put a smaller weight on her. Instead of half an ounce, why don't I put a quarter of an ounce on? These bullet weights are 1/8 ounce, so 2/8 ounce equals a quarter. Hooks are in here. Yeah, this stuff's cheap, but when you start losing a lot of it, it starts adding up. Like 10 hooks cost like, I think, $3 or something. Don't forget, if you guys want to donate to the channel, PayPal and Cash App is there, linked on my description. Just wanted to mention it once, no worries. Nice. Don't you hate it when your line gets stuck in a zipper? Big one. That's a nice one. That kind of looked like a gar. Gar or walleye. I got bad eyes. It takes me a minute to put that through the eyelet. All right. It happens, and we all get snagged from time to time. All right, let me trim up this hook. Let me trim this up. I can never bring clippers. If I bring clippers, I lose them. So I got to use a lighter. That's much less weight. I'm not sure about it holding, but if they're being line weight sensitive, this is definitely going to help. And who is that? Scam likely. Bye. Adios, señoritas. ¿Cómo estás, titas? I don't know what the heck I just said, but it sounded interesting. I took Spanish in high school, but I don't remember much of it. Much of high school at all, to be honest. All right, that's going back out. There we go. Finally back out, folks. I guess I better check the chat since I've been away from you guys for so long. Sorry about that. You get snagged sometimes. Seth says I got a edible. Totally sure, Doug. Billy says Scotty nailed it. And Doug says, think of all the crocodile Scotty eats fish, but tastes like a chicken. I'm lost on that conversation, folks. I'm just gonna get back to fishing. That's what happens when you get away from the chat for a long time. You lose what the heck's going on. Yeah, on this side I shouldn't hit my other line. And here comes our first catfish boat. Tell you what, the amount of work folks use to catch a couple decent sized blue cats down here consistently, much less work to fish for something like buffalo carp and grass carp and then just wait for the big old catfish to come find you. I know they get them in the big catfish boats, but it's so much dang work. See how close I can get it to that tip over there. And those catfish boats, they make some waves too. Hoping there might be some white bass or something working around here. Might be. Move my foot out of the way before it gets wet. I see you hitting it now. Back out there right in the middle of that wave. Doug says 50, yep, we're about to reach 50 subs. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 13 people in. Thanks, folks. I appreciate that so much. We're about to reach 50 subs, 50 thumbs up, 50 thumbinos. All right, the waves are gone finally. Whoa. I don't know what are wrong with my legs today. A little wobbly. Something very small just nipped at it there. Looked like a little itty bitty white bass, about like that big. Little tiny sucker. I see him. Oh, don't do that, please. I saw him headed. Really? That is weird when I start reeling it in and something hits it on the way. Something grabs it on the way in. One more cast with the rooster tail, and I will come check the chat, and I'll probably put on a little crappie jig on this one. I'm convinced there's some game fish working up down here. Some white bass or I don't know why they consider buffalo carp a rough fish. It's not a rogue fish. They consider it a rough. That one. Let's tighten this line up. Getting another big old barge coming up the river again. All right, now I can see what something hits it. Doug says that was some cracking photos of the sunset. Hey Billy, Les has got 50. Guys, check the main camera, make sure everything's okay. Always gotta check this thing over here too, you know. Never know when something's become pixelated. Let's see, Billy says we're so close to 50 thumbs up, folks. Pepper says, sorry, cuz. Try a little crappie jig out here. Could probably just put a small weight on this one too. Heck, let's just put a small weight on this one too. Put them both with light weights out here. Maybe I can hook up again on something. Assuming I can find a small weight in here. I got tons of them in here, just finding them when you want them. Yeah, there you go, bugger. I think I just put a lightweight on this one too. Ah, drop the line. Those are pretty good. Back through there. Oh, I saw that. Come on, hit it, buddy. Hit it. Hit it. Looks like he's got his mouth. Got him. Fish on. Boy, that sucker took off on me. Yeah, that lightweight helped. That little less weight on there. Oh, jumping sucker, huh? Ever seen a buffalo carp jump? Yeah, that's why I'm missing these guys. Some of these guys are like a pound, 2 pound buffalo carp. And have you ever seen a pound buffalo carp? They got mouths like the size of dimes. Boy, that's a pretty little buffalo carp. That's like a 2 pound, 2.5 pound buffalo carp. But look at I barely hooked you, buddy. Hooked him on the outside of the mouth. All right, I got you, buddy. I got you. Hold still. Hold still. Yeah, that's a pretty little buffalo carp. Check that out, folks. He got a little muck on him, but look at that guy. That's a little pounder, 2 pounder. That's why I'm missing some of these guys. Hold still, buddy. I'll get you back in. Bye-bye. Thank you. That pretty little guy, that one was. That's why I'm missing a lot of these bites. Those are like little pound and a half buffalo carp. Those suckers are hard to hook. You think the big ones are hard. Yep, Billy with the fish on. Sea trapper, got him. Brighton, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Tar says, hi, Brighton, sweetie. All right, let me get this rod back out. Whew. That's 4 we've caught today. Yeah, I just barely hooked that one. That's pretty good. Just a little clump of worms. Yeah, and there's more than that because when I set the hook on that one, I spooked 3 or 4 more. I never got to finish rigging this one up. I just had her tied up. I gotta turn the line up. That's been a heck of a day so far. Nice day. I mean, I love catching trout, but that last buffalo carp was at least twice the size of most of the trout I've been catching, and that's the smallest one of the day. And that sucker jumped. He actually jumped out of the water. I'm using like number 4 brown hooks, but to get that size of a buffalo carp, I need like number 6s or 8s. There he goes again. Yep, he's hitting it. Well, he was hitting it. That little sucker got most of the worm off. All right, that one's back. I finally got this one rigged up. Need to get enough worm on here to get her out there right. You never know what you're going to get. That. Oh, see him hitting it already? Dang. Really? Heck. Got him. Fish on. That's a better one. Yep, that's a better one. A little bit better. 3 or 4 pounds. I can start having fun with these guys. All right, buddy, come over here. I dug out a little spot in the sand here where I can slide these suckers up. So I can get them in easier. Flap, 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 flap. Boy, there's an odd looking colorations on this guy. Get the hook out of you. Come on, buddy. Hold still for me. Don't flip on me. He wants to flip. Dang, that's a big one just busted up right in front of me. Come on, buddy. Well, that hook wasn't coming out. All right, buddy. Look at the unusual colors on this fish. His scales are like kind of weird looking. It almost looks like a mirror. They're just beautiful fish, aren't they, folks? All right, see you, buddy. Thank you. That's just fun there. That is. It's back out here and I'll check the chat. I'm trying to get a second rod out here, but they ain't really letting me. I believe that's our 6th buffalo carp today. All right, we're back. We are back. All right, let's check the chat out. Well, yep, this cell phone went dead. Finally, I have to check the chat like this. Let's see. Says Ryan was live on line 200 miles on the race. Bob, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Any fitness in the house? Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, we've got 6 of them big old buffalo carp today. Billy says, nice, Mike. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Bob, be safe and see you soon. The trapper got paid for the road trip. Oh. Dang it, hooked himself. Glad I had the drag set. Another good fish. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's our first grass carp. That's our second species. Yeah, that's a whoo. That's about a 10. That's about a 10-pound grass carp. This one's gonna be fun. I wonder why that fish hooked itself. Yeah, this one's gonna be fun. I'm just gonna let it rest, tire itself out here for a second before I try to get into the bank. Oh boy. I was having fun with them buffalo carp, and you got a hit. Wow, this is gonna be difficult. This is like a 10-pounder. Friggin' looks like about 15 actually. Oh boy, here goes nothing. Get you in here and just pull your head in here. Do your thrashing thing. Do your thrashing thing, buddy. Yep, give it up. Give it up. Give it up, buddy. Yep, just give it up. I'm just letting him do his thrashing thing over here in the little spot over here. All right, you giving up? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, that's a 15 easy. And these guys are so easy to, because they will thrash their head to just snap 30-pound tests, and I've only got 8-pound tests on. Like fighting with a something big. Yep. Don't hold the line, Michael. Thrash back out again. Come on, buddy. Get back in here. All right. All right. I just broke the line. Come on. Give me a break. Give me a break. If he gets out now, he's gone. I'm stuck in the muck here. Yeah, I got him all mucky, so. Thank you for cooperating, fish. You guys probably can't get that fish in the Yeah, that's about a 15. All right. See you, buddy. Woo. I was having so much fun with them buffalo carp. They're so much easier than a big grass carp. SDL Greg, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? What's up, Pop? Thanks for staying in. Thank you. The Trapper says, huge. Dara says, yeah. 20 people in, 51 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you. See, Jeffy says, wow. Let me just, I will try to do the thing here. That's not what I wanted. All right. There we go. And let's see. Star with Brighton, Jeffy, and Jeffy says hello. All right, let's get back to fishing. What was I doing? Yeah, fishing. Yeah, we were fishing. Yeah, we were fishing. We were definitely fishing. I think we were fishing. Yeah, we were fishing. Getting a little pooped here. All right, this one's back. One benefit about having two rods is if you break one off, you can at least get the other one back out. Too far over there. Yeah, I forgot this one rod casts like a bullet. All right, that's back out. While I'm doing that, I might as well re-rig this one. Because that grass carp got my hook, unfortunately. I have to re-rig it. Yeah, I sort of figured there was something different about that because that sucker tried to pull the rod. Oh, another bite. Oh, you suckers. God, they must be stacked over here right now. Another barge coming down. I'm actually going to leave that one out because I can't fish with two of them right now. That barge is changing the current. Another big old barge coming down the river. Boy, that sucker's moving about, what, 45, 50 miles per hour? Whew. I knew if I put them out, I'd start getting them to hit again. Because if they're stacked in here, even after you've hooked 3 or 4 of them, you wait a half hour or something, they'll come back. So I believe that's 7 buffalo carp we've caught today and 1 grass carp. Yet that barge just changed the current on me, so I'm going to have to recast. It was pulling my line way to the left instead of... Hang on, let's give this a minute to settle down. All right, I think good. Just give it a minute. Just give that a minute here. Yep, and what is it? 2 hours and 47 minutes. We've caught 7 buffalo carp and 1 grass carp. We've had 2 or 3 more hooked that pulled off. I haven't broken my line on any fish except landing them. You know, when you're landing them, sometimes them grass carp will thrash on you and they'll bust your line. Robert says, sub to you. And who was this? Sky Blue Fishing, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Let me do that. Yeah, it's been a heck of a day so far. Yeah, I think that is the exact fish that I saw hit when I come down here. That's why I decided to come down here and fish for these guys instead of going down there and fishing for catfish. Because I just... something weird. I just happened to walk down here and look and see a grass carp jump down here. And I said, what the heck? Might as well fish for these guys. See, Locked Up Drag says, damn, Brighton. Lucky I didn't have to do that in a while. Yeah, that's the camera angle I should have had. But I didn't quite have it exactly right. And just a little bit. But I was close. Got the majority of that action on feed. See, Brighton says, Brighton, I have a job that most people today, every way, half family that was law enforcement. Fight, go. Nice ball of coffee. Fish on. Whoa, buddy, whoa. This drag isn't working right, so I'm gonna have to back reel her. Yeah, I don't trust this drag with these bigger fish. And we have another buffalo carp. Nice one. Yeah, this is the technique of back reeling people don't use a lot. That little button there. If your drag's not, I must not greased it up enough. It's not loose up enough, so I'll just back reel for now. Come here, buddy. There we go. Oh, do your little flipping thing in the nice soft sand so you don't hurt yourself. All right, gonna give up yet? All right. Give it up, you're done. Yep, give it up, you're done. Yep, another one I hooked barely on the outside of the mouth. All right, buddy. Show you off and you can go back and do your thing. Oh. You. Woo. telling me. Yeah, she only lasts about 3 hours. Sorry about that. 2 minutes without sound. Sorry about that. Let's see, who do we have in? Sky Blue says hi. And we have Teresa, audio. Yep, sorry, it's back now. All right, yeah, I will definitely do that. Yeah, all I'm watching is for that line. I'm keeping her kind of slack in that current. And when I start seeing that line peck, I go over there, pick it up, and wait for him to pull one. Again. Sorry about the audio, it's gonna get loud here for a minute. Yeah, that was loud, wasn't it? The thumbs up, and we have Robert says, I hear the train coming. Yep. Let's see. Ray's Fishing, what is going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Yeah, that current changed direction on me again. Go to the left. Dang, it's been a while since I got into the double digits down here with buffalo carp. That was a fast one, but a loud one. Let's see. Taurus says, hi, Ray. "13 people in." I think that's 56 thumbs up. Awesome, folks. Appreciate that. Thank you. bumped one reeling it in. That's how many are in here right now. I quite literally bumped the fish when I was reeling in. See. I'm sorry to hear about that. Hope your work week gets better for sure. Yet one of those days. We all get them, and I'm the first to admit that even I get them. I think a lot of these are running through the line or somebody up down here. Back to the left again. Get out of the way. Hold on. He's just trying to get this best to get that worm off. Trying. Yeah, we punched by the 3-hour barrier for sure. Let's see. Danny says, Teresa subbed. 30th. Awesome. Yeah, it's been a pretty good day, Danny. We've caught. They've been keeping me busy for sure. Hard pressed to take a cast without getting a bite down here. I'm just letting that line slack. I got an 1/8 of an ounce of weight on it there. Just letting it just drip right around there, back and forth. Stacked in here right now. That grass carp was 15. Our biggest buffalo carp was about 10, 8 or 10, give or take. So the line peck. That rod detect, that line went ding ding forward. I thought I'd play with them. I've been using my 8-pound fluoro on these guys on my bait cast. I switched to my 6-pound now, just so I can have some fun with them. To be honest, like I said, I wish I'd have brought my fly rod. Like I'll probably try to do that tomorrow. Is try to come out here and Try to see if I can get some of these to hit some smarter fish. Why? Because that little woolly bear Justin tied me. Those little suckers mimic so many different food sources. If I put that little streamer in a foot shot or something, just kind of drift it around here, I think it's going to get hammered. Yeah, the mic feed's dead. We've been out here for 3 hours, over 3 hours. I'm exhausted, but they're hitting. You know how I am. If they're, I want to keep on fishing until I'm about ready to pass out. See, Tara says 30 subs. And let's see, Teresa with the thumbs up or whatever, and it was yep. Tara with the smiley faces. Oh, here comes a big old barge. Wow, that's a big one. Down here, man. That sun's getting low. Try to get one more on green today, and move to the 3.5 hour mark. And I know without the live feed, I gotta keep turning towards the camera so you guys can hear me. I'll let you guys go take my time to go over the sandbar. That's a big wave. Pull your stuff back. Yeah, that was a big one. Tara says, wow. Richard, I've been in trouble. I would lose line and pole at the same time. Yeah, people like to see the takedown, you know? You don't realize I got the drag set it up where it does get it over the rock, but stick there. This wider line, the line's gonna snap long before it pull that rod in on the rock. That's exactly what I thought would happen. The sun's starting to set. They're starting to calm down now. Either that or I spooked you again. That happens too. You'll catch, you know, a whole bunch of them, and then they'll spook for a while again. I'm beat. have? Yeah, we just got 15 minutes, folks. Robert says lime. So wondering what it has in it. Yeah, you never know with that, what they got in there. Crap killing you busy. You never know what's in those barges. Here comes a crane. Check this out, folks. That's one big crane. The heck, even when I'm not catching fish down here, it's entertaining enough. Heck, just the stuff coming up and down the river's entertaining down here. Loud, huh? But I get used to it. I didn't even notice it half the time. Dang, folks, it really has. Let's do it. I watched that Bible again. Go over there. They're definitely still over there. I'm still getting some heck light. I do this because whenever something heck's on it, I'm worried about them dragging me to a rock. That'll happen a lot. Some people, they need to drop it right to the next rock. Whenever you get a heck light and drop it, better off, yeah. See, who do we have in? AJ's Adventures, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate you. What is going on? Just do that. Yeah, we've caught, I believe, 9 buffalo carp. Yeah, 9 buffalo carp and a grass carp. 8 or 9, I have to check. I think it was 8. Yeah, it was 8. Sorry. That's a pretty good day. It kind of slowed down finally now. Sun's officially going below the horizon, so we're trying to break the 3.5 hour barrier. We've only got probably about 10 minutes left. Hoping for one more. AJ says hello, Tara, and AJ says heck yeah, way to go. I haven't caught a carp yet. Buffalo carp are just a little bit different than carp. You think carp are hard to hook because they peck a lot? Buffalo carp are even worse. They got mouths like a 20-pound buffalo carp will have a mouth about this big. Really itty bitty tiny mouth. Real tiny stuff. Yeah, I think they kind of calmed down now, folks. They finally calmed down. Yeah, 3 hours and 24 minutes in, folks. AJ's caught drum, but no carp. There's a lot of nice drum down here too. I think my personal best for drum is about 75 pounds. There's some big old, ugly. Oh, they really get ugly when they get in the 30 and 40 pound range. You checking on it? Checking on it. Yeah, they definitely slowed down, but there's still a few of them. Oh, I should have set the hook. I should have set that hook. You gave me one hard pull. I should have set it. carp. Probably my last chance of the day. He gave me one hard pull. I should have set the hook. Where are you located, Robert? I've hooked into a couple freshwater drum that have fought really good. And I got to fight buffalo. We're down on the Mississippi River. I'm not sure where Robert is. The sun peeked out between the trees here. Hey, Dave. This line is staying slack the majority of the time. You actually don't watch the rod much, you watch the line. I've got an eighth of a wave on out here, and it's kind of bouncing around very, very gently. Buffalo carp, you get 2 times the bite. Get it where the rod tip's wobbling, that means the mouthing bait. Now, when you feel a little pull like that, and it's got the bait in their mouth, that's when you really want to set that hook. You can hook them the other way if you got, say, a treble hook or something, but I've only got single hooks, so literally be treble hooks work too, but I have a tendency to have them swallow the hook when I do that. AJ says, where are you located, bud? Let's see, 3 hours and 29 minutes. We are about to break the 3.5 hour barrier, folks. I think I'll shut her down at 3.5 hours. It's been a pretty grueling, pretty exhausting day. But very, very fun. Hey, he's still hitting. A little ping, 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 ping. He's mouthing out there. He's not What a day, folks. What a day. What a day, folks. Yeah, we punched by the 3.5 hour barrier, so let's see, in Southwest Tennessee, I will check, just, give you guys a little view of the river down here. There's the truck that's buried back there, and that's that creek that's running in there. Sun's getting, yeah, she's getting pretty low over here. She's ready to set, so I'll see. Thanks you guys for coming in. Thank AJ, thank Robert, thank Danny, thanks Tara. Thanks everyone for coming in today. I appreciate it. I really, really do. It's been fun. It really, really has. So I will Just say my old good luck, stay safe. Hope to see you in the water, my friends. Keep doing what you love. Thanks, Teresa. Keep them lines tight, and I'll see you on the next one, my friends. See you. Thank you.